So E3 is back in swinging this year, and after last year's showings, it should be an improvement. But since there are many announcements looming around us rather than... we have plenty of room to speculate. So, without further ado, let's get into my Nintendo E3 2021 predictions. There are still 2 fighter slots in the past left to be revealed, and with my predictions, I'm assuming that both fighters will be revealed in or around E3. With that out of the way, these are my character picks that I think definitely will happen. Dante. I feel like some sort of Devil May Cry representation would be great, and his inclusion has been heavily rumored for a while now. Dimitri. I feel like some sort of Fire Emblem 3 representation would be great, and his inclusion has been heavily rumored for a while now. I. Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball in a Smash Brothers. Fun. Character from Splatoon. I don't know exactly who this would be, but I'd say the strongest contender for the spot is Sea Cucumber. Phoenix Wright. Hold on, guys, I forgot something. Let me get up my script quick. Wait, I don't have a joke for this one. I actually want this. Daruk? I don't know. All jokes aside, the argument on who's gonna be the next DLC fighter for Smash Bros. Is done to death, and I really don't want to contribute to that. With that being said... Lex Chris, please feature me. However, that doesn't mean I won't allow myself to talk about other Nintendo-related rumors for this year's E3, or as I like to call it, E. First off, if you've been online lately, you might have heard the rumors of a new Donkey Kong game, specifically the 2D variety. I haven't gotten a chance at Tropical Freeze yet, but I've played Returns and it was a fun enough time. From what I've heard and played, Donkey Kong strikes a balance between the fun side of platformers like New Super Mario, and the more challenging side of other platformers. As for what I'd like to see, maybe the return of animal friends like Espresso and On Guard? Make it unique enough like Tropical Freeze and don't water down the challenge. Rumors of a new Mario Kart game have been floating around. I don't know how to feel about this. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is fine enough, if not a little bland. But aside from my grievances with the character roster and whatnot, it is selling insanely well. This might come back to bite me later, but I am perfectly content with what we have now. Online Grand Prix, time trials, and battle mode is all I really need, and I feel content. But what if there was a new Mario Kart game on the Switch? What would I want? Add Captain Falcon? Obviously not everything will be new though. As I previously mentioned, we have other new first-party titles to talk about, one of which is absurdly anticipated, and the sequel to the game that sold many on the concept of the Nintendo Switch. Let's talk about Splatoon 3. Believe me, as a self-prescribed Breath of the Wild enjoyer, I know that Breath of the Wild and Metroid Prime 4, abbreviated as everyone's favorite video file, are both hotly anticipated titles, but I want to talk about the Squid Game. It's that simple. If I had to guess, E3 will show some new gameplay of Splatoon 3 and its new features. They'll probably show off the new idols too. All I'm hoping for is that they keep 2 salmon rough. This is simply because it's a blast and provides a great healthy break from the typical turf war or the nosebleeds of the ranked modes. Remember this game? Yeah, this. Animal Crossing. New Horizons was all the rage in early 2020, and then just fell off the steep that everyone helped it climb up. Of course, I've been playing the game at a steady rate since then, but even as a huge fan of New Horizons, I can agree that the updates have done little to nothing to hook players back in. But now, Nintendo has a chance to give this game the redemption arc it deserves. Some things that could help include new dialogue, bolt crafting, return of old fruits, mini-games, other Nintendo items, more NPCs, more... just more everything. Really, there's nowhere to go but up. So let me say a prayer, or a chant rather, to help the rest of us Animal Crossing fans get our wish. To wrap things up, let me just give you a short list of some other things that I'd personally like to see but don't think will happen at this year's E3 for Nintendo. Tomodachi Life port or sequel. This game is what convinced me that I am God. So if we could get another one. Fire Emblem news. This would be fun. Maybe a new game or some sort of spin-off, I don't know. I really only have an experience with 3 houses, so I feel like I'm not one to talk. Mario Golf Star Rush just got announced, but a part of me wants another Strikers entry, even though it'll never happen. And finally... Wait, how did this get here?